Hi, I'm Keegan, and this is A Bunch of Gamers. This is our, I've already forgotten. 21st episode of
You can drink.
Blackjack.
Werewolf the Apocalypse.
We officially can drink.
20th anniversary edition. So, we're gonna go around the table and have the players introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Lexi. I play Fury Song, a Galliard of the tribe Viana. She is a 3-year-old lupus born who was named Shinigami by her human masters.
I'm Sam, and I play Cora. She's an Arun. In Garo Society, she's known as Two-Hearts, and she's in the Good of Fenris.
Hi, I'm Riley, and I play Bee. She's 16 years old and a reluctant Garu Ragabash. In Gar Society, she's known as Pillar of Questions, Silent Striders.
I'm Tyler, and I play Kyle. He's 18, a Philodox, and has found his purpose with the Garu. He is known as Guards the Low, Child of Gaia.
And I'm Adam. I play Mark Bishop, also known as Guides the Fallen in Garu Society, and he's a third with the Children of Gaia.
So, last time, a lot happened. After checking out a local bar, Cora and Kyle came across Maxwell, the first team member that they had confronted on the oil rig
In our first
towards
episode.
the beginning of their banishment. It's like episode 4.
Oh, was it episode 4?
Yeah, it was episode 4. While Pillar of Questions was treated like an abused girlfriend by Fury Song to gain the trust of the local Fomori gangs.
We were
Without warning.
Pillar of Questions and Guides the Fallen have reconvened at the safe house, while Two-Hearts and Guards the Low make a very long arc outside of the city to avoid notice after they noticed Maxwell never came out of the bathroom and was reported missing when someone went in after him.
Yep.
We return to the safe house with Pillar of Questions and Guides the Fallen with, Walks with the Forgotten and Swims with the Moon await. What have you found?
So, Haunted House is a bust. The bar isn't actually, the Blight. And one of my packmates might be attempting to join the Fomori to gain access to their secret location so that we can find the Blight.
I see. Interesting.
Yes.
We checked out the chemical depot. Nothing.
Nothing?
Likely going to be on the docks then.
How far is my limit on how mine speak?
It is. It should be on the card.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
right. I have cards. Yay.
Woo! Brought to you by...
Technically brought to you by me. I bought them.
Yeah. Brought to you by Keegan.
Oh, it says it right there at the bottom here. It says all beings affected must be within line of sight.
Oh.
So line of sight.
That makes it a lot less useful.
I mean, it makes it pretty useful if you're trying to convey messages, sneaking places.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think we've used it like that before.
Could also just be like, caw. Sorry.
Well...
Yes, I know exactly what's happening, and I have opinions about it. State's opinions.
Well, I don't think we should stay here.
No, definitely
But
not.
they also kind of know my face, so unless I can, disguise myself, what do we have in the safe house for disguises? I start looking around.
Mustache with a nose.
Changes, we've got some changes
yeah.
of clothes back there that might help.
And hoodies are pretty common in this area, especially this time of year.
And Walks with the Forgotten. There's also makeup
Makeup.
that way.
Yes? Do you want me to put makeup on you?
No. No.
Oh, no.
No.
You don't want me to put makeup on
No, I don't. Okay,
And
so...
Walks with
It
the
would make
Forgotten
you look
has
very
his
different.
contacts out, so his eyes are pitch black.
Oh. Oh, him. Okay, yeah.
So, I put on makeup
Alright.
So pretty.
to try and look like someone else, I guess.
Alright. We're going to have you roll.
I really hope that my character does not see me at any point whenever she's in character, quote unquote.
Is it subterfuge?
It will be subterfuge. And we're going to make it appearance subterfuge.
That makes sense.
Lord, if we let boys know we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church on us.
4.
I love that video so much.
It's very good. So he goes, alright, keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Walks with the Forgotten has the gift of spirit speech. He has always had an affinity for it and the spirits. So if you need to summon a spirit and send it our way, if you do find the Blight, this is important.
We can use all the help that we can get, definitely. And if we do find the Blight, he can easily speak to a spirit to send a message while I begin the performance of the rite of cleansing.
We will need to hold off many enemies while you perform the rite. That is why I recommend strongly that you summon us before you start your rite of cleansing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I'll remind you since I have the supplies.
Yeah.
Hats, bag,
Backpack.
magpie swag.
I have that too, but I don't think I put anything in it.
My swag.
Your swag.
Well, best of luck to you both.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, you guys are kind of like in the woods now.
How many hours has it been?
It's been like 2 hours, so it's like 4 o'clock.
I wouldn't be near them.
No.
How, do we feel like this is enough time before we turn back?
Well, I mean, it'll take us 2 hours, so that'll be 6 o'clock. We need to be there at around 8.
Where do we need to be again?
The bar.
The bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wondering if we can find a shiny place and check out the Umbra a little bit. I mean, I know it's been 2 hours, but
Yeah, okay. Because we might be being followed.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, let's risk it. Go.
So, walking through, you do find a parked car in one of the few houses out here in the rural-like areas. You
Alright.
see the car mirror. The difficulty is 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You instantly shift over as the houses and all that disappear. You only see a few spider webs hanging about everywhere as the clouds fill the sky and barely any sunlight passes through into the umbral plane as the shadows stretch out.
Is there anything here that looks like it could have been watching us?
Perception alertness, please.
You will have your answers. Or not.
6? Oh, none.
Okay.
4.
Cora, you're not really seeing anything of note here. This place seems just one of those places where the Weaver's starting to get a bit more control. That place where the wild's just beginning to die and the Weaver is gaining strength. Not a huge worm presence yet.
Okay.
Kyle, you're just like, yeah, this is the Umbra.
Sick. Just where I wanted to be.
By the way, can I heal my aggravated damage from the ghost?
You heal 1 per day, and you haven't slept yet. It's not been a new day.
Does she still have like the wrinkly arm?
She does have the wrinkly arm.
Is that permanent?
No.
Okay.
But it's under my clothing.
Yeah.
But
That's
someone
pretty
can
makeup.
use Mother's Touch to heal it.
Oh.
One of the people you're with, perhaps.
Oh, I don't know who that could be.
Oh boy, Mark, can I not have old lady arm, please?
Yes, because I totally know how you got that. No spoilers.
It was a ghost.
It was okay. I will use it.
I vanquished a ghost.
I will use it. Okay, so let's see. That is an intelligence, empathy. What's your current rage?
1.
1. Oh, okay. So difficulty 1.
So it's difficult. It's going to be the same as it would be difficulty 3 is the way to cap it out at.
Yeah, it's difficulty 3 if the whichever is lower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
3 or the
So
target's
intelligence,
rage.
empathy.
Yeah, whichever's higher. That's what you're looking for.
whichever is higher.
Where's empathy? Oh, okay. I'm not a psychopath. All right, awesome. Difficulty 3?
Yep.
All right.
Each success heals a point of damage.
3 success.
Yay! Now I'm only bruised.
So he basically went to the sink, he poured water into his hands, cupped it, did a prayer to Gaia, and he placed it on your arm as it glows like with moonlight, and the arm heals.
The entire time going, ew, 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 wrinkle, wrinkle, ew, ew, ew.
I feel young again.
So, if there's nothing watching us, let's just go back into the real world and walk back. I mean, how far is the safe house versus the bar? Like, could we go to the safe house first and then the bar?
You went the opposite direction because you didn't want to get to the safe, reveal the safe house.
Fair.
So
no. Perfect. Then let's head back to the bar. More inconspicuous, I guess, since Maxwell can't see us again, probably, and no one he's told to look for us can see us again.
Yep. Perfect.
Sounds like you guys need to step into a thrift shop.
I mean, I'm probably going to use Brother's scent.
That's
because
good.
that will cause them to overlook my appearance. Unless
So
they're
nice.
specifically on guard against intruders, and I'm not going to intrude anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to be near a place.
Mm-hmm.
That's so nice for you.
Yes. Hide directly behind me. Just stand behind me.
Isn't she taller than you?
Yes, so much taller.
They'll be so focused on how inconspicuous he is. Wow, that man is very...
How tall is Kyle?
I don't...
I think you guys are like the
Making me
same
remember
height.
stuff.
I think we're about
I
the
feel
same
like
height.
I'm 5'9"
Yeah.
or something. I don't remember where that is. Yes, 5'9".
Yeah, so we're the same height.
Perfect.
I feel like I'm a little bulkier than you are, though.
It's fine.
More than likely, yeah.
Like
Are they going to
twice your
recognize you
bulky.
from your muscles?
Yes.
Like, there's a lot of muscles
I
behind that
recognize
dude.
that bicep.
They'll be fine. Or you can hide further back. And I'll loiter.
Later. We'll figure it out, I guess.
Is that a familiar muscle in the distance?
Wait a second, I recognize that definition.
So, meanwhile, what are you doing around town?
I'm gonna keep up my guys. So I am. I don't know. Are titty bars open?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I'm at a strip club pretending to be. I'm in character.
Okay.
What character is
That's
that?
So,
An
Shitty
abusive
we're
abusive
gonna-
lesbian.
we're
Thank you.
We're going to jump ahead a couple hours
Sounds good.
as you guys kind of return. Cora,
Yes.
how would you like to make yourself look less conspicuous?
I think, you know what? I think she'll let her hair down because she always wears it in a ponytail because it's more, useful that way.
Mm-hmm.
Useful? No, out of the way.
Yeah.
Whatever. And we'll go to a thrift shop, get some different clothes.
Okay.
Sunglasses, maybe. I don't know.
At night?
Yes. It keeps the demons in her sight. Come on.
Alright.
I get it.
Just get a
I get it.
cane. If you have a cane and sunglasses, then it's fine.
Nobody's gonna think twice.
So,
We're going full Looney Tunes with this. Just get a jar full of pencils in there, too.
I'll be your seeing eye dog.
so
Your
The
seeing
bar
eye dog
starts-
looks very angry.
the bar is really like pumping now. His music's kind of playing all that. You see way more of the. You see a couple of the big guys, including Tyler, the one you had seen earlier. You see one guy who has kind of a weird kind of stitch pattern around his arm that spirals up as he's talking. You can't tell if it's a tattoo or what. It does feel kind of unnerving though. You see another guy who has kind of odd hairs kind of poking off of his face, almost like porcupine-ish, but still within the realm of believably human.
Gotcha.
And various tattoos.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Since my character has basically been method acting all day, does she get any bonus to subterfuge?
I would say no, but it would be a good explanation of how to increase subterfuge later on with experience.
Okay.
Because
Should I roll Brother Scent now?
yes.
So you three are at the bar.
No. You and I are together.
Yeah,
Okay,
and so where are you guys heading?
We were heading towards the docks.
I was going to
That's
say,
right,
yeah,
the docks.
we're into the docks, yeah.
Alright, so you're heading towards the docks.
I'm using my mulligan.
Alright.
I don't want to botch this.
That's fair.
Great. 1 success.
Woo.
Much
Alright.
better. And specifically, those on the lookout for unusual people aren't affected unless their willpower is lower than my number of successes.
Okay.
So essentially, anyone on the lookout for anyone unusual will still see me if they believe me to be unusual.
Okay.
Then don't be unusual.
Well, I'll do my best.
So Shinigami, do a perception alertness check as you're heading into the bar.
Okay. Diff?
6.
2.
You do catch a look, and you do see Kyle and Cora there, dressed differently. They're in a bench talking as if they're just hanging out, and you'll be able to see them through the glass.
Okay. They didn't see my ruse,
Mm-hmm.
so I would like to mind speak to them like...
You'll have to choose which one.
It's both of them?
Yeah.
Well, her, because she's the leader thing.
Okay, so you spend a point of willpower.
The willpower is only if they're not willing.
Oh, that's right. So
Yeah. Haha, I have cards. Alright, so I'm gonna let you know basically like don't talk to me, don't approach me. I'm trying to infiltrate, so it's better if you pretend like you've never met me before, or if you do see me, I'm going to act very reprehensibly. And keep B away from me.
Just for clarity's sake, what bar are they at?
same one, the Atoilies, or not the Atoilies, the King's Distillery.
Okay, not the titty bar.
No.
Okay.
You disappointed?
Now I gotta change the whole aesthetic in my brain now.
The King's Distillery.
I will share the information of Kyle.
Sounds good.
Meanwhile, on the docks,
You
see several people working around. You see several of the more decrepit-looking dock buildings as well. One that's relatively large too. This one is also cut off, rusty fence blocking it off.
Sense worm.
I was gonna ask, do you have sense worm? I think you do.
I do.
I mean, aren't we? Well, no, you're not there.
I'm just imagining that giant red button. Sense worm!
You sense yourself. Oh.
You're about, I'm going to say you're about 100 yards away.
Yeah.
5.
6.
A massive waft of it. It curls your fur kind of, or your neck hair stand on end.
Do I notice this?
Do a perception empathy.
Okay.
Diff 5 because you are pack.
Perception, empathy, difficulty 5. 3 successes.
You see it.
Ugh.
Oh.
This place is bad.
I take it we're close then.
Yes, but I don't know if this qualifies as Blight bad, but bad.
Remember, you sense all this from 100 yards away.
Bad. We should go in that direction.
Over to where it's coming from.
Yes.
Well,
Just kind of scope it out.
wherever it dwells, wherever it breeds.
Scope it out. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight.
Slowly tense up and like, yes. Oh, lead the way.
Alright.
As you start getting closer, perception alertness, diff 6, please.
Difficulty 6. 2 successes.
3.
All right. You hear
Punching.
yeah, as it's it's like, come on, you're stronger than that for initiation. Kick. As you hear this gasp of breath.
I am going to whisper to my friend Mark.
Yes, friend B?
I think we found the place.
I think we did find the place. This is the Fomore training grounds? Is that what we're... Out of character.
Blight.
Blight, okay.
And a factory, too, right?
Well, this is a mixture of factory and dock.
So how does one cleanse the blight again?
He has to perform the rite of cleansing at the heart of the blight.
Yep.
But
So-
we have to.
You should be with
We
me.
should go around. We should go around the area just to make sure that we can draw a circle.
No, you have to be inside. You have to be around the heart of the blight.
Oh,
So
we have to be
shouldn't he be-
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't he be with me then, potentially?
Well, he wasn't part of that whole escapade is what we're just going to determine.
Yeah, I know. But, like, if we could get him there.
Well, this adds a little bit more suspense
I
to it.
guess. Well,
Because the proper people that need to be here aren't together. You know what I mean? Oh!
I don't know.
Edge of your seat, you better scoot back.
Pretending to be a normal human whenever you're getting beaten up by Fomori and disguise the fact that you're healing is pretty suspenseful, I think.
It's true. She will regenerate damage
No,
in that her Hamid form
That's true.
Oh, shit.
and have to roll frenzy.
Oh god.
Well, I mean, we do also. This is probably good because we already have 2 people in the place where you're going to be taken. Most likely.
But if
Like,
he's the only one who can cleanse it. But, I don't know.
well, but he's
So-
already there.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Let's
Then we have
scope out entrances.
we have
Would you
Walks
like
with
to
the Forgotten
stealth?
with us.
I would like to stop.
No, he's doing his own thing and looking elsewhere.
Okay. I would gladly stealth. So I don't think I have anything that could help us stealth
Dex
better.
stealth there. Dex
1, 2, 3.
stealth.
Stealth.
Dex stealth.
So should we?
2.
So are we? What form are we in?
Hamid.
Hamid.
Hamid. So do we want to change to a lupus form?
No.
No. Okay. No. All right. So 3 and dexterity, stealth. Okay. Div 6.
Yep.
Div 6. Ooh, 1 success.
5
All right.
successes.
Yeah.
So as you hear the beating going, as you're getting closer, as they go, all right, hold him up. Look around. Just make sure. As you're pretty far away, so you're about 50 yards away, but you do see them beating on this guy. There's about 4 or 5 guys here.
Oh, so it's out in the open?
It's out behind the fence.
Behind the fence. Okay.
Behind the fence line, near the building.
Okay.
So, hey, who's that over there? None of your fucking business. You get out of here right now! As you hear a gun go off
A gun.
in the air, like they're
Oh,
looking
just-
at you.
yeah.
Boom!
Oh, they're looking at me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've had the 1 success.
Yes. I would just run away.
I was just gonna say.
You are
I
completely
just,
right.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of just waving you away.
Whoever
Oh.
agrees.
Okay, just wrong place, wrong time. Sorry.
As you're just running, and it's like, keep an eye on him. It's like, alright, you passed. The minute through hell. As you see the guy, he's got giant sores and bruises over his face as you're able to get closer to the fence. As you see one go, open the door, as you see one walk in, as he pulls out this kind of drum. It's full of like horribly corroded water and things like that as he slams down. Last bit of the right. This is your rite of passage, boy. As that he opens his mouth and you see him drinking this horrid water. As he starts convulsing and puking. He continues to puke and shake as you see these bone spurs shoot out of his arms as he's screaming and convulsing as his tongue kind of wriggles down, extends, and splits into 10 lashes hanging down with barbs at the end of them as he just convulses as they're like, welcome to the Brotherhood, bud.
Approximately how many do I see? Is it greater than 10?
There are 6.
6? Okay.
So I want to kind of be sure that I like ran away, but I hid somewhere.
Now you may reattempt the stealth check.
Yeah, I want to reattempt the stealth check. It's 6. I want to have been able to keep eyes on her. You know what I mean?
Maybe we'll let him get his first kill tonight. That shitbag who's almost walked in on it.
4 successes.
Alright. As he stands up and you see the tongues kind of like pull back into his mouth, shrinking down almost. It's like, do these go away? Nah, they're part of your body for good, champ.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and spy any entrances, any back
Alright,
doors.
as you continue to move around, you start seeing other guys coming out. One has no mouth.
Oh.
As he turns around and his arm like spirals open into like a mouth. As it's like, checking over here, how's things looking? As his arms are speaking with a weird gibbering fangs all over them.
I mutter under my breath.
You see another guy coming out. He looks similar to the big guy that you saw. Different face, though, as he pulls off his jacket. You see these huge bony spurts and unnaturally knotted muscles. As he goes, hey, boss man's coming soon, and I hear the factory born are coming to take a couple of us in for testing. Maybe the newbie will be a good enough experiment that they'll get out of our hair for a little while and we can, party it up a bit more.
I think this is definitely the place.
You're not with me.
He got another four. He stealthed back and he started coming back.
It was that good. You didn't even know. But reiterating, I think this is the place.
No shit.
So
as you see one of the pretty ones coming out, yes, he's going to be here. He's been running the things. I heard that his companion might show up tonight as well. He's thinking about trade deals.
Trade deals. I make mental note of these.
What, is he going to give that one the awakening? I thought they tried to keep that to a minimum with cams. Well, it seems that this one has vision. Oh, what is it? Oh, I heard it's one of the seers. What are those ones? Well, you'll see. He's eccentric.
God, he's so pretty.
Is it the same one for the bar?
It's a different one, but they are all appearance 6 out of 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
B.
God, they're so pretty.
B. Waves hand in front of face. B.
It's pretty to you too.
Pretty to me too.
And you're a 14-year-old boy.
15-year-old.
15-year-old boy.
Oh God.
Okay, so I'm going to whisper to Mark. I think we need to summon them now.
That would be a good idea.
You'll have to get into the Umbra.
Do you have your
Yes.
dang it,
Pocket mirror.
pocket mirror? What's it called?
Pocket mirror.
Pocket mirror.
It's called pocket mirror.
I was gonna say-
His name's Bob.
It's pocket mirror.
Yeah. It's like a little compact, one of the old-fashioned round compacts, but it's a pocket mirror.
Okay.
But I think you should tell them what's going on, that everyone should show up, but we shouldn't make a move until the rest of our pack gets here.
That's a good move. More bodies.
More bodies, more people, and we have to get in there.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm still looking
And
for
the
an
right will
entrance.
probably have to take place in the Umbra.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
But it might be easier to get into the physical world. You're not sure. Depends.
Shoot, we'll find out, because they did say let us know when you find the place.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we have. Alright, so I'm going to look into the mirror.
Alright. It is difficulty 7 here.
Difficulty 7. Ooh, and I only got 3 dice.
Nice.
2 successes.
Takes about 30 seconds to pass over.
Okay.
As you get there, you see the land shift as the dock actually extends out slightly. The waters become corrosive, almost like acid in the lake itself, as the place looks like a rusted cage. The fence grows higher with spines all about. You see scrags and giant buzzing swarms of small bane spirits shrieking out in all directions. You see creatures of elongated necks and metal-like bodies. You see ones that are like pack-hunting four-legged creatures with a gibbering mouth and fangs.
I really think a spirit wouldn't want to come here.
As you see a long, open kind of tunnel, the doorways pass away and it turns into a tunnel almost. As you see some sort of creature moving around, it gives out this horrid scream as you see this human-like skull with fangs shifting into a crocodilian face and then sucking back in with giant wings of fire and ice blazing behind it.
Oof.
Okay, just for context, I'm still in the physical world and I'm keeping my mirror open in case you have to come back over
Okay.
right away.
Okay.
Definitely. So, what I'll do... God, I would have to summon the spirit, I would have to talk to it, and then tell it to... Well, beseech it to go talk to...
Them?
Yeah.
And the other two Garu.
The other two Garu. Yep.
And
What spirit in their right mind would want to come here?
On top of that, you doing summoning magic may tip off them that something's happening.
Okay.
One sec. So, Mark, what do you plan on doing?
Okay, so I definitely want to get out of here as fast as I can.
Okay.
To someplace
Further away?
further away and I guess relatively safe for the Umbra.
Okay. Do a perception occult.
Perception occult.
Yes.
Look at that. I got 2 in occult.
do you now?
Yes.
That'll probably be the next thing you bring up.
Oh yeah, there you go.
As a third.
Difficulty...
Oh, it is the crescent moon getting on the half, so it'll be difficulty 6.
Okay.
You're moving through the moon paths, finding safe travel.
Trying to find safe from this scary, scary place. Difficulty 6. 1 success.
You do find a place further away.
Oh man.
And as you get away, the hellish-like area is gone.
And it's more wild-ish.
It's no, it's more like the city, so there's way more weaver spirits and things like that as you get closer to the city again.
Okay. Still don't think this is a good place. Could still gain the eye of the weaver. I'm gonna make my way a little bit further. Someplace where someplace...
That's gonna be several miles.
That's gonna be several miles.
Yes.
Okay. So, I want to try to find, in this umbral cityscape, the less weaver-infested portion of it, so that a spirit would not get offended getting summoned here.
Alright, you do that.
Okay. And then I will... In this portion that I just described, there wouldn't happen to be any, trees or anything.
It's close to a park.
Okay.
So the park is here. All the trees are covered in spider webs and things like that, but you have a bit of the wild here.
Okay. In this umbral park, do I hear anything that's similar to a bird, maybe? A bird spirit?
You see a couple of Gaffling bird spirits.
Gaffling bird spirits.
They're the lowest rung. They have very little intelligence.
Okay. So...
Or autonomy.
Oh, okay. So, very little intelligence.
But they will ask for Chimigan, or whatever it's called, the spiritual trade.
Oh, of course, definitely. Well, it's gonna have to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I kind of slowly walk up to these Gaffling bird spirits.
Okay, so you see the sparrows looking down at you.
I give my greetings. I even give a little prostrating bow, and I go, "Hello, Gafflings. I require your aid."
As they kind of go, "What aid? What kind of aid can we give?"
I need a message that needs to be sent.
Yeah, okay.
I have a message that must be sent.
A message?
Yes, a message to my friends.
Friends. Don't know friends. What are friends?
Companions?
No. Do you know companion? No, I don't know companion.
My flight?
Close. Flock.
Oh yeah. Things of my flock.
Your flock. Oh. You must have split off. Poor dear.
Yes. I found this very bad place that me and others of my flock can make not bad anymore.
Why would you not just fly away?
I unfortunately cannot fly. But would you be able to give this message to my flock?
Perhaps. We need you to do something.
And what would that be?
For the next 2 days, you must come to this park and lay out seed for our physical brethren.
That's very doable. Definitely.
Who are your flock?
My flock will be others that look like me. Do you know of me, Garu?
Oh, Garu, yes. We must look for them. What can get their names? Names make it easier.
Ah, of course. You're looking for Cora Two-Hearts, and Kyle guards the low, and you're also looking for Walks with the Forgotten, and out of character. Well,
Swims with the moon.
yeah, and Swims with the Moon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and sorry.
Fuck Shinigami.
Who?
She's trying to be part of
No problem. Sorry. And yours is Fury Song. Yes.
Shinigami Fury Song. Yeah.
In Fury Song. Shinigami Fury Song. And this is the message I needed to tell them. We have found the place. It is at the docks.
As they fly off.
Okay.
Meanwhile, at the bar, you're alright, kid. Punches you in the shoulder, Shinigami. Another beer?
Yeah. I'm trying to pretend to be drunk.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
The fuck you looking at, nerds? They're pointing at one guy. You wanna...
What does the nerd look like?
It's just some guy who's like, I'm not looking at anyone.
Well, like, what can I...
Like, he's kind of a thinner build guy. Clearly kind of a working class guy, really.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Average height, little bit of pudge.
I can't think of this thing. Yeah, I say something derisive and agree.
Alright, it's like, hey, let's fuck him up. You! Let's get a smoke. Sorry I was so mean.
Yeah.
As the guy's like, oh, what? You don't want to insult me anymore, do you? So they start taking this guy. As you see Shinigami leaving with Tyler to the back alleys, or to the, just right behind the building. There's a guy.
Wait, Tyler or Kyle?
No.
Tyler.
Tyler
the bastard
Famori.
in this situation.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Is there anything, like, kind of semi-soft in the alleyway I can throw this person down on?
There's trash, big trash bags, trash cans. As the guy hits the guy so hard, you hear a in the chest area. So he's like, oh, come on. Sam, kick his ass. Come on, I thought you were cool.
Well, yeah, and I'm participating, so I pick him up, slam him in the, like, garbage, I guess, and proceed to, let's see now.
Right where garbage belongs.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of what I can do.
Punch him in the face a few times.
I mean, yeah, but, like,
Curb
I
stomp.
also... I'm not gonna curb stomp somebody!
Give him a skid bird. Wedgie him. Give him a wet willy. No.
Pull his hair.
I'm trying to think of what the least permanent damage would be.
Wedgie. No.
Probably several body shots.
Yeah.
Beating him
So
up.
I proceed to, I guess, like, stomp kick him in the stomach, but, like, I'm pulling it ever so slightly so I don't damage his internal organs.
As
'Cause,
the guy's like loses his breath and all that. He's like,
yeah.
stay the fuck out of my bar. Let's go, Sam. Let's get another drink.
Fucking garbage where you belong.
As you just kind of hear the guy kind of gently sobbing to himself.
I'm gonna sneak on out of the bar after they come back and go heal him.
I see this guy like getting up. He's like, oh,
You okay, man?
what? Oh, I think so. You're not with them, are you?
With who?
That crazy, that big dude and that crazy bitch friend of his.
No, hell no. Are you? Did they do this to you?
Yeah, he's got like a swollen. Like,
Hold on. I know something to reduce the swelling. I'm gonna fucking mother's touch him.
Alright.
The idiot.
Come here.
Are you gonna lick your hands?
Oh shit.
No, he's probably doing some canteen thing.
Gnosis, right?
Yeah, he's
Yep.
That sounds right.
yeah, it's intelligence empathy.
Oh,
Yeah,
intelligence
intelligence
empathy.
empathy.
You
Yep.
spend
Okay.
a point of gnosis.
Perfect.
And it's diff 5 because he has no rage.
Three.
The swallow goes down as the guy goes, wow, yeah, you were right. Hey, thanks. Thanks, I don't mean to sound... walk me to my car, man.
Yeah, I can do that.
As you start walking by, you see a bird kind of fly onto your shoulder as you're sitting there. As you hear kind of a whisper like beyond the veil going, we found the place. It's by the docks.
Does he notice this?
No, all he hears is the...
But he sees a bird landing on my
Yeah,
shoulder. I
it's
was like,
like, huh.
that's weird.
Yeah.
I'm a Disney princess, bitch.
As you're sitting back, Cora, on the bench, as you hear kind of the same thing as the birds there, it's kind of a whisper, just past perception. Shinigami, you're in the bar and you hear a dunk.
This is why we don't send birds to Shinigami.
To indoors. What the hell was that?
Give the bird some credit. He saw his objective. Oh, there she is!
Unfortunately, I'm too busy making gross comments to the waitress to notice.
Okay. Kyle, as you walk around the corner, you see this bird.
No!
Do I think it's dead?
It's still alive.
Can I see him?
Yeah, you see him.
Okay,
Oh.
can I, like,
Mother's
while
touch.
I'm pretending to
I'm
still
out.
be,
One day.
awful to the
Oh,
waitress
that's right.
who doesn't have a choice but to be there, can I mind speak to him? Like, what is
You
going on?
can.
But I am going to sit the bird up, and if no one's paying attention,
Yes,
I'm
he can speak back, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
that's
nice.
wonderful.
You are at a +2 difficulty for all additional actions because it's almost like a dreamlike state where you are actually speaking to each other in like
Oh,
a
okay.
white room almost.
Ghost forms.
Was that something important? What's going on?
The sparrows are letting us know that the place we need to be is the docks.
Okay, I imagine that I will be heading there shortly. We need some kind of signal so that you can let me know if you need a distraction or if you need me to basically stab them in the back to get a jump on them before.
Yeah, that's it. We'll caw real loud. You'll know the signal if you hear it, but chances are the signal will be us attacking.
So, meanwhile, are you heading back to the location to get back to the physical world?
Yes, I am.
Alright, you do that. You need to roll for the transition back into the physical world.
Hopefully she's not someplace awkward where I just...
Well, she's in the same place.
Oh, okay, so you waited.
Alright.
Yes,
That's
alright.
what she said she was doing.
So, 3 no-sis, difficulty 7, you said, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just as long as we're not somewhere obvious.
Yep. Woo! Just good luck. 2 successes.
So 30 seconds you pass through as it feels greasy as you pass through as the spider webs both stick and slide down you as you pass through. As you see way more, there's like 20 to 30 guys on the perimeter alone.
Oh boy.
And they're the most human looking ones.
Oh boy.
I sent the message.
Okay, cool. What did you see?
What do you mean?
What did you see?
Oh, it's really bad.
Like how bad?
Banglings, Fomori.
Oh, I had no fucking idea. How bad?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 11.
Oh shit. Okay. Did you tell anyone what time we were going to be doing this?
No, I used birds. So I felt I should just keep it simple.
Okay, well, there are some back entrances this way that people are going in and out of, but if everyone else just kind of causes a distraction...
Let it stretch its legs. Come on. It's the worst that can happen. As you see this mastiff, dog, come out, as it opens its mouth, and its mouth is like a snake, as you see mandibles of the dog open. Its body's covered with mange, and the rough patches are scaly and armored. And it's about twice as big as a normal dog.
Oh boy.
Even for a mastiff?
Yeah.
We definitely need to be downwind.
Sounds good. Just get out.
We're just gonna go hide somewhere
Okay.
nearby.
So, Kyle and Cora, you're the first to arrive as you see B and Bishop kind of hiding out.
Can we see how many there are?
No, they moved away.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll join them and get an update on everything.
Meanwhile, hey, you're pretty cool. How would you like to join us? You gonna stay here a while with that, flake of a girl you got?
I just keep her around so I have some dinner to come home to. I get whatever I want.
I gotcha. But you staying in town?
Yeah, gotta keep an eye on her. Make sure that she doesn't keep looking at these men.
I gotcha. So, Hey, we got a meeting place. We got a initiation ritual. You want to join?
Got any ladies there?
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Alright, you just gotta walk through 1 minute of hell. You think you can handle it?
I've been living it my whole life, brother. I don't know.
World's greatest actress is a dog. Is a lupus.
Meanwhile, you guys see a very nice car driving towards the
Oh shit, is that the big boss? Okay, so Stage Whisper.
No.
They kind of mentioned that they're bringing someone along with factory workers with factory creations.
You see guys step out. You'll have to do perception alertness to get a good
Yes,
look.
please.
Cora whispers, $25. It's Maxwell. And what did you say it was? Perception alertness?
Yep.
Diff 6?
Yep.
2.
3.
None.
Alright.
5.
It is not Maxwell.
Ah.
It's a guy fairly well built, in a nice suit though as he steps out. Next to him, you see one of the pretty ones. You see one guy, he's covered in spines all over his body. Spiky and horrific looking.
Like a porcupine?
Yes. And you see another one stepping out. It's got these horrid... Its skin is bubbling. With you see these massive tumors shaking back and forth as you see pus slightly exploding out of them, and it's striking the ground, and you see steam hissing up from where it strikes.
I'm gonna be sick.
That dog is
As you see kind of like this horrid, disgusting, almost neon green drool hanging from the thing's mouth as well.
Ew.
As you hear the other guy, the boss man, going, "Is it ready? I'm ready to impress my friend. I was hoping that we would be done here. Ah, well. It's looking better. You have new initiates? Ooh, what's this one?" As you see a man step out.
Of the building?
Yes. He has... You see him walking as it goes... He's got like these long hanging, like insect-like mandibles hanging out of his human mouth. This is actually forcing the mouth to like draw back slightly. It seems constantly open as he's got these long kind of horrid claws. He's like, "And what can you do, my fine, well, off-putting friend?" As the thing steps back, it walks into the wall and you see his back zipper open with millipede-like legs as he crawls up the building along with his body.
Ew.
What heresy of Gaia is this?
Ew.
Okay, so this cleansing ritual. Are we doing it here? Are we doing it in the Umbra? Where are we doing this?
Well, it would have to be in the Umbra, and it would have to be in the heart, as Mark just points into the building. It has to be in there.
Oh shit.
As swims with the moon and walks with the forgotten arrive.
So,
Oh, I'm so glad you got the message. Are the birds okay?
Yes.
Okay, good.
so I'm going to quickly go over them, everything that I found, mark down all the entrances, like, I imagine I have
You
some...
saw it in the Umbra?
Yes.
What did you see?
I saw the greatest abomination I've ever seen.
Describe it.
I go through the detail of the elongation of the landscape, the oily, slithery nature of it all, the banelings, the Fiona, and
The Fomori.
Fomori, that's it. The Fomori. So I go into detail of the oily, like just
As he hears the one that you're talking about, one of the bigger spirits that you saw
Yeah.
inside, as he goes, "Shit."
Oh, that was the one with the changing face and the giant
Mhm.
wings of ice and fire.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
What does that mean?
Nexus crawler.
Nexus card. Perfect.
Oh fuck.
I don't think we can handle that.
We're not going to. We're going to try and get as far as we can in the physical world. Then we hold off a Nexus crawler. We don't try and win. This This ain't a game about winning
We hold it off.
until the right is done.
So essentially a wild goose chase?
Your optimism is admirable, but ultimately foolish.
Think more suicide mission.
Well, I'm trying to stay positive in the face of overwhelming odds so I don't fall into some existential horror.
Roll willpower, debate, please.
Good practice for when I'm too old to be useful. We gotta finish this for
Diff what?
8.
Fail.
As you just hear a whisper in the back of your mind. Worst comes to worst. Just leave him. It doesn't matter.
And the table goes silent.
How far do you expect us to get in the physical? They have, from what we've seen, at least 35.
Yeah.
Try dozens more?
Yeah. Now, I'm worried about that as he's pointing to the one talking.
The big guy in the suit?
Yeah.
What is that one?
I don't know, but I did say... said you hadn't seen any spirals yet, right?
Not that we
Yes,
know of.
but there is another unknown at play that
There is.
we discovered. His
What?
name is Maxwell, and as far as
We've
we
run
can
into
tell,
him before.
he's an ape changer.
Ape changer?
I know what
I know it sounds
like.
crazy. we people have told us we're crazy.
He's part
Okay.
of the first team.
Repercussions of ape changers aside, he knows them.
And he's extremely powerful.
Mm.
He is not here yet, as far as we can tell, either. But he might be the one that he was trying to impress, I think you mentioned.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like he lived here, at least.
The guy in the fancy suit. Oh, I figured he was a Black Spiral.
No,
Out of
that's
character.
that's not what I'm saying. No, I'm saying he said he had a friend
That he's trying to
that he was
impress.
trying to impress. And that it
So-
very well could be Maxwell, since Maxwell is part of the first team and was...
And he's here.
Yes, and he seems to travel places
Yeah.
that Pentex is interested in, so...
I see. Disturbing, to say the least.
So to do this rite of cleansing, do we have to be in the physical or do we have to be in the Umbra?
We need to be in the Umbra.
Umbra.
At least in this case, for a blight. For many items, you can do it in the physical world, but the blight, the issue is that you must cleanse the object that is tainted. The blight is a miniature portal to Malfeas. As you start heading back, as you see some guy walking with a fairly tall young woman with him, it's like, this is it. Oh shit, Bossman's here.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're walking with. That's Tyler says that.
no.
Perception alertness?
Can I see them?
You'll have to roll.
If it's Div 6, I got 4 successes.
All right. You got it.
I mean, Keegan already said that we see her.
Yeah, you saw her.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
So your roll doesn't mean anything.
Wait, they saw me.
Oh.
Yeah, they saw you because they're hidden and they're scoping out the whole place. They're staying hidden though,
Okay,
so you do not see them.
No, okay.
Wait, is that...
Yes.
She's going into the mouth things. We need to get her out of there.
I mean, is now the time to do what we can in the physical, like you said?
Well, is there any way that I can help them get into the heart of this place if I keep this charade just a little while longer?
No, because they're gonna beat you out front and then make you drink the tainted water to try and make you a Fomori.
That's annoying.
They're not gonna take
Oh, it's only-
random people to the heart
It's
of
only
hell.
annoying.
Okay,
So this is the time then?
So if the Nexus Crawler is in the Umbra, does it have a physical manifestation?
It can manifest physically if it chooses to.
Now, how are we going to keep that thing away from Mark
Our lives, if necessary.
can I get
in the
close?
physical?
Can I get close to the boss person?
He's walking that way. He's like, you act cool. But yes, you could, potentially.
Is that possible if I could, like, try to stealth, like, if I get near close enough, try to just, like, use my claws and stab him in the gut?
You can try.
That didn't sound very...
I mean, you can try.
You can try whatever you want.
I'm just trying to figure out what's a good idea or not, because I still don't really understand the full scope of what's...
Well, because you have to activate Predator's Arsenal, keep that hidden from the other guy, or shift Glabro, which is going to be significantly more obvious.
I thought Predator's Arsenal was just something that I had passive.
No, you activate it. It's a gift that allows you to gain claws or bite attacks in your human form.
How far away is he from me right now?
You're still like 50 yards away.
Okay. I'm going to keep playing it cool.
Okay.
And if they do start beating me up, I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm going to repress my regeneration.
Okay. And that will be a stamina roll. Or a willpower roll when that happens.
Okay.
Okay, we're with Swims with the Moon, right? And that's his name?
Yes, Swims with the Moon.
And Walks with the Forgotten.
And Walks with the Forgotten.
I'm going to try to Swims with the Moon. Like, should we go now? Is this the time?
I think it might be.
Alright, I'm going to put these supplies for the ritual from my magpie swag to your magpie swag.
Thank you, B.
There you go.
Yeah, you have to concentrate for a turn and then you get a bite and claw attack in human form.
Okay. Can I start concentrating now? Well, no, because then they could see the claws.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Alright.
Pocket mirror?
We're staying in the physical world.
I feel like
I'm
we're
a little bit
doing
confused.
as much as we can in the physical so that we can get to the place, and then we're going into
okay,
the
then we're going to
Umbra,
switch to the Umbra there.
so that we have the least amount of time next to the Nexus Crawler as possible.
Gotcha.
And I know that y'all
Okay.
can't hear me, but if I do kill the boss, that will be a massive distraction. Or if I at least start fighting him.
I'd recommend. Well, I can't recommend anything. So, who is going to be creating the distraction in the physical? Is
Us.
it everyone?
Yeah, we're going in.
Yeah, we're going to go in. I'm thinking about leading up with a jam weapon, which jams all Weaver-made weaponry in the
Yeah, if they pull out Weaver-made weaponry.
Yeah, they have.
They have guns
Some
at
of them
least.
throw
They have
We
guns
already
at
know
least.
So, as you see, yeah, several of the Fomori do have guns. Or the ones that came out with the boss man. They have very nice guns.
So out of character, that I know that you guys can't hear me, but y'all, like, why wouldn't y'all use me as a distraction? Or...
Because they don't know what your plan is.
Well,
Yeah.
they probably know that I'm going to do something. I'm not going to go all the way until I'm drinking the weird water.
Yeah, but they don't know what's going to happen. Like,
Well, and it's probably better, like, you getting beaten up is kind of a distraction in and of itself.
I was thinking of going in Hispo and just, like, doing an attack and run. So they try to find me.
I mean, I think they're going to see us all going in anyway, because there's like 40 of them.
I like
right
how
at
that
the
number
door.
just keeps going up.
I mean, they keep adding more
There's
people.
gotta be at least 80 of them. No.
So, is it like we're going to jump in full Krynos, start booking it?
that's what
across
it sounds
town?
like. As you see the boss guy going, alright, well, my guest is coming here. I need to put on my majesty. As you see him shifting up into Krynos, grows, you see his suit shrink in.
Does that mean he's a black spiral dancer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's got like
yes.
that smoldery green fur.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Balefire eyes as he just kind of smiles. Oh, actually, you, as he points to one of them, I want you to lead him in. Keep him guessing. Got it? Sure, boss, but how do you mean keep him guessing? As he goes, you beautiful creature, as he slaps slightly around the porcupine quills, just avoiding them with his claws. And you see him go, so you see him grab and he rips off a chunk of his own shadow as you hear it squealing, and he onto the Fomori. And when this happens, you see the Fomori take the shape of the Black Spiral Dancer. 2 Spiral Dancers, exactly the same.
Oh.
Great.
But we watched it happen, so we can keep track of them, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that my
You can
character
keep-
is. I'm gonna say that my character
you
is
can.
focusing on keeping an eye on which one is the real one, subtly.
As he needs to make a roll for this gift.
See, I'm amazed just because there's a fight about to happen, and I'm like, come on.
Manipulations.
I definitely want to use this.
I mean, that is a good skill, gem weapon.
Yep.
I like it.
I just wanted to have the opportunity to like draw as much attention away from you guys so y'all could get to the center without impediment. But
You can still do that.
well, I don't know they're there, do I?
No, you don't. That's right. difficulty again. 6. Alright, so he shifts, changes, looks exactly like it. He's like, oh, he's got the gun in his hand still. He's like, alright, greet our friend. I'll be inside with the rest of them. Oh, beautiful. As he steps inside, throws the door open. As you just get a glimpse. There is maybe double the amount inside the building as there are outside. And you even get a glimpse of them. Some that are bulbous, some that have scales and seem to have nothing else, some that, like their entire upper body, are a set of jaws. It splits down the head.
So, sorry, double the amount inside than outside?
Yeah.
So, like, 90 is a good
90s.
ballpark.
Wow.
Conservative.
Yes.
And we have 7 Garu.
Who are mostly Clea.
Yay!
So
Why were we sent?
I
With
actually...
Adrian.
With a what?
Adrian.
Adrian, yeah. The guy, the worm foe is fairly high rank.
Okay.
Hey, Keegan.
Yo.
Out of character. Would it be possible for me
He's after him, I'm sorry.
to sneak in close enough to, like, spit on someone and use my special ability?
Yes. So, you want to inform the group that you have a way of...
So, wait for my signal,
Okay.
and then we'll start leading people away.
Beast
I
taking
guess.
point. What?
Explain.
Yeah, you know what he just did? I can do that too. Anyway.
What?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Scratch.
What?
Actually, it's almost like you do hear him up.
Can I roll perception alertness
Yes, you
again?
may
Yay!
roll perception
What?
alertness again.
What does that mean?
What do you
do you
mean?
mean by
What
that?
have you done?
Ragabash.
No.
That does.
It's
That
a
means
Ragabash
nothing.
gift.
Can I mull again?
Yes. Not for us. You get a glimpse of Bishop and someone who just grew 6 inches.
Okay, so now I know they're there.
I have a plan. You can reprimand me later when we've cleansed this area of the blight.
What did you do?
You hear in the back of your head, they will kill you.
I activate Speed of Thought.
Okay.
Meanwhile, since I'm aware that they're there, and there's probably not going to be any kind of signal, I'm probably considering beginning distraction.
Okay.
And I am going to...
What's currently going on with me right now?
You're about 25 yards from the building itself. You're getting close to the gates as you see Tyler going, "Hey, coming home. I got a new recruit."
Okay, I'm gonna sneak around.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait until because I imagine they're gonna come around and like surround me, right?
Yeah, they're gonna open the gate because there's one giant gate with a lock on it for the fence, and then when the fence opens, that's when you get to the building and the yard where all the 4 are.
Can I break the fence if I shift?
You would have to actively try to.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
So
but
what
yes, you could.
Okay, because if I'm close enough, and if I shift to either Krynos or Hispo, and I attack the fence so that they can't lock it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's doable.
Okay, I'm gonna plan on doing that whenever I see an opening.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sneak around
All right.
to a place where I could feasibly spit on someone.
Okay. Do that.
And I am going to wait until they start their initiation
All right.
by beating her up.
All right. So you get to the gates. It's like, huh? One of the ladies. Cool. All right. Initiation. You ready to handle it?
How close am I to the gate right now?
You're right next to it. You're in the gateway now.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a rage to shift to Krynos. Should I do Krynos or Hispo? What do
Your
you
choice.
think? Well, because I'll
Hispo
probably need to
will
run
have-
away.
Yeah,
Delirium.
Hispo is more runny.
Yeah. So but Hispo can still break the gate, right?
Oh yeah, like,
Theoretically.
yeah,
Oh,
like
heck yeah. 7
Okay.
strength?
7. Yeah.
Or, yeah, 7 strength.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna spend a rage, shift to Hispo, and just do my best to rip one of the sides of the gate just off of its hinges.
Strength athletics.
Yeah, yep.
Hispo
Athletics
strength.
3. Yeah. 7.
10.
Due to your size, diff 5.
Okay, may I have the thingy? Thank you.
So as she...
I have no idea what to do.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
4. The gate just comes down. He's like, as it's like, as one smashes, one gets actually pinned, the barbed wire cutting into him. As you see one of the like jiggly pus one turn his gun on you and starts to unload. Dex athletics to dodge and start running. As you start hearing gunfire.
Time to go.
Alright, so
I'm also going to be... Sorry, while I'm running,
this is
I'm
it.
also trying to keep their attention on me, so
Okay.
I'm making a lot of noise and doing all that. I'm sorry, you said dexterity athletics?
Yep.
Great. I'm gonna spit. Do I
Do
need
your
to
display decks.
Okay.
roll anything
Supposed
to spit?
No, you're within range to hit it with spit.
That's my guess.
Alright, I'm gonna spit and
6.
use bestowing the predator shadow.
Okay.
I spend 1 gnosis.
Or you miss, or he misses, just barely as it sparks as you see that the bullets are silver.
Okay. I'm gonna howl and carry on and make a lot of noise.
Get it as you see some of them starting to run after.
I'm going to spend a rage.
Hang on.
Okay.
Let's resolve
So
one thing at a time, please.
I have to spend 1 gnosis and roll manipulation and subterfuge.
Yep.
Difficulty 6.
Ooh, was the one that I pinned Tyler by any chance?
It was not Tyler. He was on that side of the fence.
2?
2. Alright. So he's going to look like you for 2 hours.
2 hours. I'm going to yell at the top of my lungs, "Hey, you dumbasses!"
Alright, as you yell that, they turn. As you see him, as you hear, who said that? As you see them turn, it's like, what is it? As they turn and you just hear this screaming, your screams. As they're just, as you see one guy's arms just rip open into these horrible maws as they're ripping into the flesh of your copy, so to speak.
That 2 hours just significantly decreased.
He's fine.
Yeah.
As they're trying to run away, as you see a bleeding bee crawling away, as you see several Fomori trying to chase
nothing new.
Chase her. Go! Shift! Yeah! So he shifts to Hispo.
I'm gonna spend a willpower to pretty much yell and scream at the top of my lungs to jam their weapons. So, doing that.
So you spend that. There's 2 with guns.
Okay.
Kratos,
So, willpower versus the highest willpower level of any armed individual. For each success, the items are jammed for 1 turn.
Alright, the highest willpower is 3.
Okay, so
Really?
Yeah. I mean, because armed.
I just had a really cool idea. Can I pick up the boss's
and so for
card
each
it?
success, that's a turn
Not
that they're
this
jammed. So 3 successes.
3 rounds. So one of them, he starts turning, click. The closest person is Cora. So one of the ones with the gun.
So he's shooting at me?
He can't.
Oh,
shooting
okay.
at you and clicking. You're
Okay,
right in
perfect.
his face. Do you want to attack?
I'm
I'm going to assume you activated Razor Claws.
Yes. Yes, I did. Let me willpower that out. So yeah, I'll attack. Gonna do 2 claws, and would it be another rage point to rip the gun out of his hands?
But he's a Fomori. He's not a Spiral.
Okay, then we'll just we'll just claw at him. Yeah.
Because what we're trying to do is
So,
create a mass distraction so that you can get in there.
So entering combat, rage, and
Can I spend my mulligan and leaving him my pocket mirror?
5, 6,
Pocket mirror.
Sweet.
7, 8.
Good thinking.
Oh look, it just happened to be in this stuff. Yeah, hey.
It was in your swag
Yeah.
this entire time.
4. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You did 5 damage.
Oh, that was 5.
Or 5. That's 5 roll up.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 2.
And Tyler, we're going to say you're next to Cora, so keep this in mind.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 for the first one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
As you slice through, he dies. As his body explodes, his pus shoots everyone. You soak rolls. You need 3 successes or take.
Soak is stamina?
So you as well, because you're in the blast range. Stamina.
1, 2, 3.
As long as you get 3, you take no damage.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, is 6 is the
Yeah.
right? Okay, I'm 4.
So you took none. As you see the big werewolf one with the gun going, ah! Coming in next is, I'm assuming Mark's in the back.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the back.
Alright, Shinigami, as you see several guys kind of trying to chase you as they're running after you. They're not keeping up very well. You're way faster than them.
Where's the Tyler guy?
Oh, he is also chasing you.
Well, I don't want to get away from them necessarily. Is he? So he's a Fomori, I assume.
Yeah.
But he's not in any kind of form that I can recognize what his type of thing is.
No.
If I turn around and take them by surprise, do I get any kind of advantage?
I'll give you a -1 difficulty to the first attack.
Okay, I want to try to bite his throat out.
Alright, go attack.
What would that be?
Dex Brawl.
Okay.
And bite, it would be diff 4 because you're getting the -1 difficulty.
Wait, what's the difficulty? Sorry. Thanks. One of them's on the edge. Can I re-roll the one? It lands like it's...
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay. 4.
So I'll roll over.
4 roll over.
So, roll... So now you do add 4 to your strength plus 1 for bite, I believe.
Okay, so...
And because you're in Hispo, you add another +1 to bite damage.
So 13.
Okay, plus... So it's strength plus 2, so that'd be 9. So 13.
Oh, I thought you said +4. Wait.
So, because you rolled 4 successes, right?
Yes.
Alright. So the normal damage for a bite is...
Strength plus 1.
Strength plus 1, but because you are Hispo, 1 extra die of bite damage. So it'd be strength plus 2. So it'd be 9. So yeah, 13, you're right.
Okay.
Roll
So
13
roll
dice.
13
Yeah.
dice for your damage.
Whoa.
Steal?
We'll just have a pool here.
The pack pool dice.
Yes. We're very communal.
6 or better on damage.
Damn, I only got 4.
Okay. So you did 4 damage. As you bite, as you get a chunk of like an exoskeleton on him, and you get his unnaturally like large muscle in your mouth. As he is able to react and try and get a punch in, you may do a dex athletics to dodge.
It's too bad I already spent my one. Okay. Wanted to one-shot him. What's that?
That's how many successes he got. You need to get more than 2 successes to dodge.
That's a 10, right?
That's a 1.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. 6.
Alright, so you dodge out of the way. This fist comes out as you let go and leap back. Back to you guys running. You see the spiral step out. And who's in front? It was Cora, right? His eyes open and he gives off this
So when I roared back at, right?
No, that's a different... The actual spiral.
Oh, right.
Swings the doors open in fury. And I believe... What's his difficulty? His difficulty is... what's your willpower?
6.
That's his difficulty.
Shouldn't sound so happy about it, but it's better than 4.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 success, which means you are not able to regain rage for the rest of the scene, and all extended actions are at a +1 difficulty.
Extended actions?
So like if you need like it's
Claw.
No.
Oh.
Extended actions is like if you're trying to like focus. Like remember how you were searching, rifling through things? Similar to that. But you feel completely drained, and you feel that you're like a low point now.
Even though you did one success?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
All he needs is one success.
Jeez. Okay.
That's the power of a rank 3 gift. Before he books it inside with a laugh. So.
Antagonizing Cora.
Yeah, antagonizing all of you. As you see another one of the ugly pustule ones in here, as well as...
Oh, what? Did I make it inside?
Yeah, you're all inside now.
Alright.
So we're going to do an initiative roll. We'll do an initiative roll for you after this for your own combat.
Okay.
And
I was going...
And what are you going to do?
I was going to be doing stuff like I wanted to, in this extended scene, switch to lupus form, run from one place to the other, howling in like different locations with my sitting running.
Okay.
To make it sound like there's more than just us.
Okay.
To hopefully make them run after us.
Okay. We'll do that. That'll be a manipulation subterfuge roll.
Okay. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah. Roll that, please. And then we're just going to roll you guys'...
And what's initiative again?
Single D10 plus...
Single D10 plus, and then whatever that is, plus your dex, and wits.
Ooh.
Dex and wits.
Yep.
Can I have mine?
For the first time ever, I rolled above a 2 on my initiative. I am so stoked.
Woo.
I rolled an 8.
That was a 6.
Congratulations.
3 times my previous highest roll.
Nice. So that means...
That is what we call a resounding success.
11, 12, 13, 14.
I rolled a 9.
Nice.
Giving me a 16 initiative.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to go around real quick. Cora, what'd you get?
8 plus 6 is 14. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Kyle?
12.
12. And Bishop.
16.
Going to roll off with you.
Okay.
Whichever's higher. 9?
I got a 9.
8?
I got a 9.
Alright.
There's all your
Nice try,
nines.
Keegan.
That's all your
All
good rolls
nines.
for the night.
Good job, little dice. Thank you.
Do you encourage them, and when they're bad, you put them in timeout.
This one takes a break because he did such a good job. Holy shoot. I just realized. I think I'm the only one in homage form right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I assume you changed.
Okay. I didn't think of that.
Why
I
didn't
assume you
you
did.
do that?
Okay, so...
To whatever form you could still like change over, because you have to go into the Umbra.
Something that would give me...
Hands.
So Gladro, then, I'd imagine.
Okay, so first porcupine is gonna rush at Cora.
Okay.
Second porcupine's gonna rush at Kyle.
Perfect.
Kyle, what are you doing?
Oh my god, I'm ahead of people.
Yeah.
Are
I
you?
didn't even understand
Whoa.
that, like...
What did you roll?
Well, I rolled like a
12.
6.
You got
so
12.
I had a 12.
Oh.
But I just mean, like, I'm not going last.
Right.
So,
He's not used to us. This is new.
so I'll spend a rage and 1 dodge and 1 slash on the porcupine.
Alright.
And also, though, I would like to just kind of follow the lead of the people. Like, if we're running through this, like, and we're not stopping to fight, I don't really know that until I know what the 2 we're with walks with something. And
They're fighting their own.
okay,
Just so I don't have to keep track of them.
but they're fighting right now.
Yeah,
they're not
fighting.
running through.
Yeah, they're fighting.
Okay, then I'm good. Then that's exactly what I'm going to do still.
Okay. One of the other ones, he sees Mark as he kind of shivers. He's shivering violently, and his mouth is going to open, and he's going to vomit acid at you.
Okay. I will...
So, we'll get to
Oh,
you
yeah.
soon.
We'll get to me soon. Yep.
Did you want me to roll initiative?
No.
Okay.
You're rolling your subterfuge. What'd you get on that?
What's the diff?
We're going to go with 7.
3.
Alright, so they are a bit more distracted, and a few more are not focusing on the group themselves.
Yeah. Because I'm not looking to fight, I'm just looking to pull people away.
Mm-hmm. The next one is going to vomit towards Kyle. And the last one is going to vomit at Cora. Cora, what are you doing?
I will... Oh, I can't spend rage.
You can spend rage, you can't regain
Oh, I
rage.
can't regain rage, right.
So you won't gain rage for taking damage or joining this combat.
I already did, because I
Oh.
did combat, right? Because I
Get a
killed
rage
the
for
other
joining
Fomori.
combat.
That's a different combat. I mean, this combat.
Oh, okay.
So we get a rage for
Okay.
joining the combat.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to dodge and... Is this just a Fomori again?
Yeah, there's 7 Fomori.
Okay. So I will dodge and then... Can I specify 2 claw attacks towards the one that I'm attacking, and then if it dies with the first attack,
No.
I can go to another?
No.
Okay. Then I will spend 1 rage and dodge claw.
Okay, and which Fomori are you attacking?
Porcupine.
Vomiter, the Porcupine, or one of the 2 heavies? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. It's the heavies. One's gonna swing at Cora, and I think they do they have rage? No. And the other one is going to swing at Kyle.
Welcome to the forefront, baby.
Yeah.
And Bishop, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So, which one is closest to me, I guess, in this scenario?
The closest one would be the Porcupine on Kyle.
Okay. So, I'm going to spend a rage.
And don't forget, one is trying to puke on you.
Yeah. Trying to puke on me.
Yeah.
I want to spend a rage to immediately switch to Krynos. And then what I want to do is... So, does he have spines jutting out of everything?
Like, no, not everywhere. It's mostly like he's using them to swing and slash at you.
At Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want to do is, if he's the closest one to me, and I noticed one that was spitting acid at me, I want to grab the porcupine guy and use him as a shield so that all of the spit and acid gets dumped onto him.
Alright, it's going to be a grapple check, +1 difficulty, and you will need 3 successes to succeed.
Okay, so grapple check, grapple, dexterity plus brawl.
You don't have to roll it yet.
Okay.
Well, no, he does. He's at the top.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Dexterity plus brawl, +1 difficulty, you said?
Yep.
And then that would make it a 7 difficulty. I need 3 successes on 6 dice. Come on, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.
You got 3.
Yep.
So you grab him, you turn. The toxic bomb is fiery discharge. He needs widths. Athletics.
So it's kind of like, here, let me help you out with that. I saw the 1 and I was like, no, 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 no. Yes, 4 successes.
So that's 8 dice.
It's a good thing you gave that 1 dice a break.
Yes.
Thank you. As it shoots forward, and it's still,
Projectile vomiting.
yeah, 5 plus 3 is 8.
Don't do that. Always comes in really clear on microphones.
As the acid splashes on the porcupine, as it screams, as you see his flesh kind of becoming like gelatinous, as you get the smell of bile and heat from the actual bile itself.
Oof. Okay.
That is your turn.
Yep. There we go.
One of the heavies coming for Cora.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to mulligan?
Do I need to mulligan? How heavy is he?
Big.
That was a big one. Yeah, I think I might need to mulligan that. Oh, much better. Okay. And 6?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, you successfully dodge. Remember, your next dodge is 1 die lower.
Yep.
Heavy on you, Kyle.
Four.
You dodge.
Dodge masters. Oh, yes.
Cora.
Yes. Oh, am I fighting now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did that porcupine die?
No.
Okay, but he's being grappled right now.
He is being grappled right now.
Okay.
And he is pretty hurt.
Sick.
Four.
It's all roll over.
Okay. 8.
And you were attacking the heavy? No.
I'm attacking the porcupine.
Yeah, that's right. He got nothing on his Luke.
Okay. So that's 2 on that. So 3.
Okay.
Not happy with it, but 3.
Alright. Cora, you get to dodge.
One.
2 roll over. So, soak. You soaked. As the acid strikes your fur as it's crisping up and burning.
Kind of rage roar at him.
But not totally, because you're disquieted.
Huh?
You're disquieted.
What do you mean?
That's your...
The thing, you feel low. You're like,
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
And Kyle,
You.
dodge.
I'm Cora Two-Hearts. Hear me
You
roar.
have to remove 1 die from that.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
3.
You dodge. Kyle, it's your turn.
Oh, wonderful. Alright. Do I have any bonuses towards attacking the guy who is now grappled?
Yes, he can't dodge. -1 difficulty.
And he's got acid on him.
Wonderful. I mean, that maybe doesn't help me.
Yeah.
Of all the things. At least I'm not biting. 3 to hit.
Alright.
And then I'm using my Fangs of Judgment. 10.
10.
That's the best roll I've ever had.
Well done.
Dead. Split as you're holding him. He splits in half.
Maybe you should have used that on someone who was full health.
I can't choose that. So
will you join Mark in a resounding howl of victory?
I don't feel victorious yet.
Hey, the heat of battle, my friend.
There's 2, so Dex plus
Yes,
rolls.
okay.
That looked more like a hell
Dodge.
Another?
Yeah, the porcupine that's on you.
I killed him.
No, you didn't. You only did 3 damage.
Oh, that's right. Okay, sorry.
Trying to lie to me.
3.
Alright, you dodged.
Okay.
We here at A Bunch of Gamers do not support lying within the campaign.
So that porcupine's going to try and swing at you again.
Okay.
Kyle?
Oh yeah, I killed one of the people below me.
Yeah.
Sad. I'm gonna...
There's a heavy on you, and...
Is that it right now? No.
Yeah, and then there's the other guys who are projectile vomiting.
Okay. That acid seems dangerous, so I'll spend a rage again and dodge and
Attack?
attack one of the acid spitter. The one that's on me. The
Okay,
acid spitter
claw or
that's on me.
bite.
Claw. Bite's dangerous. There's acid
Fair.
in there.
Fair.
We learned that.
One's gonna puke on each of you. Cora?
Dodge and claw.
Which one? Heavy or the
I'm
porcupine?
gonna finish the porcupine off.
Alright. And heavy
confidence.
on you, heavy on you.
Yeah.
Bishop, what are you doing?
What's near me?
The porcupine on her is near her, but she's gonna try and kill that first.
Okay.
And there's a heavy on him still.
So he's dodging the heavy to go after one of the acid spitters.
Yes.
I will help in distracting the heavy by. So I would imagine the heavy's focused on him. So I'm gonna spend a rage to get an extra attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to pretty much claw at his back.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 attacks?
Yep, just.
Alright. Make that roll.
Okay.
What is Swims with the Moon doing?
Fighting.
Okay.
I just don't want to roll for 2 additional characters and Fomori fighting them.
That's fair.
This is out of frame fighting.
That's fair.
Maybe while the camera's panning, you see him in the background.
Just want to make
Because
sure he's not
Is
dead.
everything
I don't
okay?
want, extra work.
How are they doing?
Alright, actually, he's pretty strong, as it turns out.
Sick.
Hell yes. Okay, so I'm in Krynos, so that gets me +1 dexterity and +4 to strength. Okay, so just dexterity is the one I'm worried about.
Yeah, so it's Dex
And-
plus Brawl.
Dex plus brawl, so +1, plus that gets me 4, plus the brawl gets me 7. Alright. And it's diff
For Claw 6.
6. Alright. Come on guys. You're doing really good tonight. Really good. I believe in you. So that gets rid of 1, 2, 3.
3, that's all roll over.
Okay.
So strength +2 +3.
Oh, that's 1 attack though.
Yeah, well, we're gonna
We'll
resolve
do
attack and damage.
Okay. So that's
rather
1.
than you tracking your roll over.
Yeah, okay, so that's 1. So 3 dice plus.
Your strength
Okay.
and Krynos plus an additional 2.
Okay, so that's the 3 rollover plus the strength in Krynos gets me 7 plus an additional 2. Can I borrow a dice?
What's
Of
your
course.
strength in Kratos?
+4 plus the
Okay.
3 out
All
gets
right.
me 7.
I thought you
One
were
more.
higher than that.
Alrighty. So, and it's diff 6 still?
Yep.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3. So I got 6.
6, okay? Heavy's looking pretty bad.
Okay.
Alright, you may make a
Second attack.
second attack.
So that would be dexterity plus 1 plus brawl 7. Doing a good job, guys. Come on. You got this. Did 6. Ooh, 2 successes.
All roll over.
Alrighty.
So,
2. So it'll pretty much be that. So
Mm-hmm.
2. What's that? 3, 7 plus the 2 roll over. Yeah. There we go.
+2 for.
he I think he accounted for all that.
Well, he only did 1 worse than last time.
Yeah, so it'll be
he
1
moved
less
just
die.
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Just remove 1 die.
Yeah.
Div sick, baby.
Complicating things, Sam.
I'm not I'm making it better.
Are you?
Oh, no damage.
Yes.
No
What do you mean?
damage.
No damage?
No.
Seriously?
I got 2
It's a lot
7s,
of
but
threes.
then
You got
Two-
3 7s.
I got-
Oh no, that's a 4. Never mind.
and then I got 2 1s.
Oof.
You get.
Oof, indeed.
I have a non-game related question. That
Can I mulligan?
Yeah, you have a mulligan.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Then yeah.
I have a mulligan. Woo!
What's up?
Much more better. I don't see any 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4,
He's
5. Yeah.
He's dead. Heavy's down.
Woo!
So we need to go to, let's see, it's a bishop. That's the next heavy, and it's the heavy that is on Cora. He's swinging.
4. 2.
You successfully dodge as his fist
Nice.
smashes into the asphalt. Cora.
Alright, we're going to claw. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright.
2, that's 5. So 3 for my first.
Alright.
And 3 for my second half.
Alright, that porcupine is dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Whee! I'm sharing this as a
Alright, since you are not
community
dodging,
pool.
Mark, I need you to roll soak.
Okay.
Whatever this hits at.
Which one's attacking him?
The vomiting ones.
Acid vomit. And soak is strength and stamina?
It's just
Just stamina.
stamina.
Oh, just stamina? Okay.
But in Krynos.
But in Krynos. Oh. Okay, that does give me an extra 3. Alrighty. Alright. And difficulty... nah, we'll find out. Come on, little ones. Ooh. Difficulty...
6.
I have 3 successes.
You have soaked all of it. Alright, next is Kyle. It's spewing poison at you.
Is this my first dodge?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the heavy was going to hit you die.
Oh, yeah.
I got your back, fam.
3.
3, so you dodge successfully as you're running at him and you
Nice.
Riker roll out of the way.
Riker roll.
Hell yes.
Yes!
Overblown over the shoulder.
I
And
love
Sam?
This is my second dodge?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oof.
There need...
Don't oof. Don't egg at me.
Because we brought up a
Don't egg
Riker
at me.
reference, I think there needs
So
to be
one?
obligatory, you put you set up your
Alright,
leg
so
on
6
something.
roll over, 6 plus
During a
5 is 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 soak.
That's good soap, at least.
That is a good soak, like, honestly.
As it splashes against you, you take no damage.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
All
Except
right.
Cora's like, huh, that's
And
nice.
I'm just imagining.
finally, Kyle.
Just
Okay.
Cora being like,
I'm back at the bottom,
Yep.
baby. And that's actually fine. Alright.
back at the bottom.
Claw.
I'm back.
The horrible vomit spitter.
Alright,
Why?
2.
it's all roll over.
Oh, right. I got confused for a second. That's what I was thinking.
Significantly worse than last time, but that's okay. 4.
4, alright, and I need you to roll stamina.
Aww. Okay.
You alright?
1.
Yeah, I punched the
You took 2
table.
leaps.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so you guys cut through the Fomori and you keep going. Now out to Shinigami. Fighting hers. I need you to roll a single die. And add
You can do
your
it.
dexterity, stamina. Current form stamina.
So add dexterity and stamina.
Yeah, to whatever you roll on the single die.
We're spiritually cheering you on.
I got
Nice.
9. So
I'll just call that heavy what he is. Tyler.
15.
Devil.
8. No, it's actually 17.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 17.
Nice.
17, alright. What did Tyler get?
Well done.
Thank you.
Tyler got 12.
That looks like your first in initiative.
Yeah. How's my updates doing? Are we still updating?
So, first one is a kind of a guy covered in tendrils and weird, kind of gasping
Gills.
gills. He's going to try and grapple you with his tendrils and his tarry-like skin.
Still updating.
Okay.
And Tyler, in his anger, is grabbing like a lead pipe off of his leg and he's going to swing it down onto your back.
Okay.
Is his lead pipe jammed? I
No.
forget how those work. Because I thought it was all Weaver weapons.
But for 3 turns. It has been
Okay.
well beyond 3 turns.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it had been for her.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because this is supposed to be happening simultaneously as they're going in the
Yeah.
door, right?
So I don't think it works on Does it work?
It works on swords, doesn't it?
Okay.
It dulls swords, I thought.
Well, because
me,
it's a weaver thing that's being used as a weapon, not as its intended purpose.
That makes sense.
Hold on, let me find it. Okay, here it is, the very last one.
It doesn't have all the flavor text in it.
Oh, okay.
So for all the flavor text you need.
Yeah, the werewolf may stop any weaver-born weapons from working within the range of his voice.
Okay.
So, because I would imagine weaver-born would be like mechanisms.
Yeah, he's using basically pipe as a club, though.
Yeah.
So
what is immediately around me?
you are on the dock. The car is, because you got a good long distance running.
Mm-hmm.
You're closer to the street. There's some cars of people who had gone into the bars. The water is about 10 yards to your right.
Whenever I was running, I wasn't running away from the building.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so you're running around the building, or how are you running?
It's just like back and mostly the reason for my running was to not get hit and not be surrounded.
Got it.
So just kind of back and forth.
Okay, so you've got the water, you've got the building there. You're hearing wolf howls all around you, though you recognize all of them as B. But they're in various places.
Okay.
I'm very fast.
I have a moment of what the fuck.
I mean, twice normal speed. That's not superhuman fast necessarily. It's like you're like the Usain Bolt of like wolves.
B in stereo.
And so there's just two of them around me?
There are yeah, there's just two right now. And there's others coming out right now, though. They're chasing after you. Because they just watched a bunch of wolves rip through them, and then they see you, and they're like...
That's a great noise.
So
That was the tentacle one.
So me being outside is still actually useful?
Yes.
Okay, good. That was the point. But there's no, like, objects in my immediate vicinity or anything like that?
Well, there's broken bottles, some cement blocks, broken cinder blocks, trash.
Can I use cinder blocks as, like, knuckles?
You'll have to change forms.
Well, yeah, but, like...
You could.
Would there be any point to that?
It would give a bonus to the bashing damage, but your claws do ag.
Yeah.
You can do it as an intimidation thing, I guess. Or if it's one of the pussy ones, you hit them and it melts through the cinder block.
Are there any pussy ones around me?
There will be some probably bursting out because they're all running in various directions.
Okay. Well, since I'm in Hispo, Krynos is the next thing. What would it take for me to shift up to that now?
You would have to either roll Stamina Primal Urge or spend a point of Rage to insta-shift.
I'm going to go ahead and roll, but, like, I also want to dodge.
Okay, so I would just spend the point of Rage then.
Okay. Alright, so Krynos. Now I'm going to roll the dodge.
Okay, so let's do that.
Actually, what if wait. So, sorry about that. So both of them are going to try to hit me. Do I see that they're about to swing a pipe at me?
Yeah.
Could I catch it?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to try to, if I were dodging the octopus person and catching the...
You'll have to spend another point of Rage for that.
Try that.
Alright, and you'll be doing a Dex Brawl, Diff 7 to catch the pipe.
Okay.
And you'll just need more successes than he rolled.
Fuck you, Tyler.
Not you. We love you.
I didn't say not you.
I want my socks back.
And that's why we leave that in.
Oh my god.
And that stays in
This
now.
is
Everyone
how
gets to
the
guess.
friendship of Tyler and Sam ends.
I'm rolling really badly. It's only 2.
Yeah, which was more than what he got, so you catch the pipe.
Cool.
Tendril guys coming at you for a brawl.
So what do I... Wait. Was I rolling Dexterity Brawl right now? Just now? For the catch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it wrong. I didn't do my Krynos deck.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
You
got
one
it
extra
anyway,
die.
so it's fine. Alright, but now I have to dodge.
Yeah, Dex Athletics.
And you get +1 dex for Krynos.
Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, so 2, 3.
3. You dodge just in time as the tendril hits, and you see it like catch, and you see the tarry like skin holds onto some of the trash and jagged glass.
Okay.
Alright, Thing's gonna try and grapple you again. Tyler's gonna steps back, taken aback, and he's gonna come in to try and swing with a punch.
But he's startled right now?
Yeah, he's startled, so he's gonna swing. He's at a penalty.
How likely would I be able to take the iron? Is the rod hollow?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
pipe.
Can I stab the pipe into his eye socket?
You can do that. I'll give you a stunt die for it.
Okay.
It's an extra die.
There you
Dex
go.
brawl.
There you
Thank
go.
Cool.
And number of successes will determine whether...
Is that all you're doing on your turn?
Because I'd have to spend another rage, though, if I dodged again. I only have 3 left.
Okay.
So...
That's up to you.
I do have
Question.
resist toxin.
Did you gain a rage from joining in combat?
I did.
Yeah, she...
Okay.
Yeah.
And if she takes damage, she gains another point.
6?
Yep.
3, 4.
So, I'll roll over. So, 4 plus 2 plus strength bashing.
Okay. 4,
Because Krynos, it's lethal.
5, 6, plus 8.
Here's lead in your eye.
So 14, I guess?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, 14.
So, roll 14 dice.
Oh, right. I don't know why they all have to be the same color, don't ask me.
Do you want a cup?
Yeah, actually. Thank you.
Hold on, I'm thinking of like a cheesy 80s action movie one-liner here. Something to do with the lead pipe. Being bad for your health.
You should see your optometrist.
Didn't you know? Lead pipes are bad for your health.
God, that's loud.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we decided the cups were too loud
Yeah.
to use.
But just for like those 14 dice.
That's
It
why I
adds
have to split
impact.
them.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow.
9 if it's 6.
It was 6 as the pipe goes through Tyler's head, pops out the other side, and he falls backwards.
Yay.
With
fun.
his head elevated about 5 inches off the ground due to the pipe sticking out the other side.
Love it.
Ooh, nice.
Guy coming in for his tentacly hug on you.
And do I have to do any kind of action for my resist toxin?
No, it's just automatic.
Good.
So he gets a hold as his tarry skin just sticks to you. It's not toxic necessarily. As he pulls you in and he kind of gives this horrid hug, and you feel every movement essentially like shifting and pulling and tugging with him.
Is he like an octopus in so much that he has like a central beak that he's pulling me towards?
No, he's holding you with tendrils, and his mouth opens up and it's got a beak.
Okay.
Like he's got human teeth, and then almost like an alien-like parrot beak comes out, pushing against his teeth to bite.
So what I do, can I decide what to do again?
He gets to decide first, and he's going in to bite.
Wait, so the grapple wasn't to move?
That was his move. He succeeded.
But he was doing another one?
Because he already succeeded. Because he goes after you.
He's declaring it. He's not
declaring
doing
it. He's not doing it yet. You get to make decisions based on what he's...
Right.
Yes.
Because, yeah. Go.
So the beak comes out as he screeches as his little tongue's going back and forth. You see this kind of drip as he goes in and he bites.
That's what he plans on doing.
That's what he plans on doing.
Okay.
And he's got a bit of a lower difficulty because he's just hanging on you with his grapple.
So what if I were to use my claws, plunge inside the beak and up into the brain?
Well, he's on your side, so...
Oh, I can't move my arms?
Well, you can, but as you're moving, he's stuck to you. He's got control of the grapple. He's got control of you. You'll have to break the grapple first.
Shoot. Okay. So I'll probably have to go ahead and spend a rage for that to try to break the grapple as well as do what I said.
Okay.
I am calming down so quickly. Becoming very chill.
Hey man, what are you doing?
So, alright, strength check. To control the grapple. And because he has... Yeah, could you get that, please?
That's right by your right heel.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because he's got tar skin. Okay.
I have 6 over 6.
Okay. He's got 5. So you've gained control of the grapple. He's still stuck to you though, slightly, but you do get a kind of claw, so you can try and go for the claw
Awesome.
inside the beak.
To the brain. Okay, what do I roll for that?
Dex brawl, diff 6.
Mhm.
With a stunt die, so 1 extra die.
Thank you. Two.
Okay, that's all rollover.
Okay.
So 2 plus 2 plus your strength in Krynos.
So.
So 4 plus your strength.
Okay.
Oh.
Get back over here.
Those angsty you get rolled.
Yeah. Okay. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
So as you do, your hand slashes into his
I
mouth. You
think
get
you
a
need
whole...
2 more. Because 8 plus 2 plus 2 is 12.
Wait, there's another 2?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have 2 rollover
Always.
plus your 2.
Yeah,
Oh.
go for it.
You hurt her, Sam.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I meant to try and help.
Okay.
I
so
said he
that's-
was dead too, and now he's not.
Incredible.
Damn it.
I'm so sorry.
The path of good intentions is laden with bad dice rolls.
All right, he's biting onto your hand.
Okay.
As you get in, you get a good chunk, but he's still alive. Blood gushing down your hand as he bites down.
So I essentially have a
sorry.
soft palate in my hand?
Yeah. So, but he gets his bite first. Success. 2, 3, 3,
At least I get a rage.
7.
And
Yep.
soak.
And you do get to roll soak.
Okay.
Stamina.
You might not even gain a rage.
Oh, right.
Because he might not even hurt you.
That'd be nice. Stamina.
And did you activate your resist toxin?
Plus 3.
I'm just
You said I
thinking
didn't
that
have
that's
to.
a lot
Or
of damage.
it's a
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of soak.
so, like you can do it automatically. It doesn't count as an action. So,
Okay, then yeah, that's why I was bringing it up.
Oh.
To make sure that it was known that I have resist toxin because
Okay.
it looks toxic.
got it.
Okay, so I'm just rolling stamina right now?
Yes.
Don't worry, it's
Krynos.
just his personality.
Chrono stamina.
No.
So 7.
Yes.
Oh, it's permanent. It's nice.
2.
2? Okay. Hang on.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You ruined it, Sam.
Cora, it's all your
I
fault.
know. It is.
So 1 point of lethal damage as the beak bites into your hand.
Hey, you get a rage now.
Plus a rage.
Woo!
No,
It's not
see?
all bad.
This is the roundabout way of her getting the rage that she wanted. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Everybody thanks Sam. Okay.
So it's gonna just open its beak and try and bite again.
Okay. But I don't. So the tissue that's in my hand is not necessarily vital,
Correct.
but I've already penetrated.
You can go
Just
up.
Like you got
rip
into
its
his
head off.
mouth, you did a nice chunk, but yeah.
You
Oh,
can
so
go
I
up.
didn't like
Like all the
expose
way
the
through.
brain or anything?
No.
Okay.
No, but you can just.
Because that's based on successes.
Okay. As I pull my hand out, I'm going to grab the tongue.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
Rip.
roll that.
You did that, didn't you?
Okay.
What?
Because
Oh
you
my
know
God,
if you get a
first.
tongue out, they might
Right.
bleed to death.
So
What am I
hang
rolling?
out.
Dex brawl.
Right.
Oh, that was the big goobly guy.
Sorry, I keep having to count.
Oh.
5. Wait.
5.
Yeah.
All roll over. So 5 plus your Krynos strength plus 1.
There we go. 3, 4, 5,
As
6.
the
6.
tongue gets ripped out and the creature bleeds to death as more start coming out and chasing you.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you're doing all the howls. They're howling away. And then you hear a howl behind you.
Who is that? Is it, like, identifiable?
Yes.
Who?
As you just hear sister to you.
I'm gonna pause for a moment and think, the fuck is that?
As you hear it howl again, as it says Fostern, Ragabosh.
I don't know what to do in this situation. I'm gonna help others cleanse Blight.
And then you hear it a little too close for comfort in human voice. And why would I do a thing like that, sister? You see a young woman, scars littering her body. You see a scarification scar of this.
Oh boy.
What do I know about that?
You know a lot, actually. You don't even have to roll.
Alright, what do I know about that?
It is the tribal symbol
Black spiral dance.
of the Black Spiral Dancers.
You can tell because it's a spiral.
Yep, because the spiral actually signifies worm, and all the other ones actually are chunks coming off of the labyrinth.
It wasn't like Labyrinth when like the worm like body checked something in the Umbra.
You're thinking there's different legends.
Okay.
Okay. So, scarification of the Black Spiral Dancers. And they're in Hamid form. And do I recognize this person?
No.
Kind of sounds like they're being facetious.
Speak with a Hamid tongue, please.
Aren't you in Krynos?
No, she's in Lupus.
I'm in Lupus.
Oh,
I've been running around howling.
right.
I'm gonna run.
As you just hear her laughing as she spends some gnosis and starts going twice as fast as well.
Okay. While I was doing my running and howling, were some of the Fomori dispersing
Yeah, they're dispersing through the area.
through the area?
As she gives out a howl, as you see her shift her vocal cords and gives out a long howl like a wolf as you see the Fomori like looking towards that and heading her way. You see several of the Fomori branching off in a different direction away from the facility towards a wolf's howl.
Unfortunately, in my situation, I assume this is intentional and good.
Yep.
Thanks!
Alright. I'm gonna keep running away.
And she keeps chasing. And she's just like, come on, sister. Why not talk? I heard you talked. Ask me some questions.
I'm gonna keep running. Hopefully you're doing that rite of cleansing as I'm running.
Alright. And as you start getting further in, Fomori left and right, I'm going to just roll even odds to see if you've taken a point of ag for each person in the... as you've been fighting through Fomori.
Okay.
Can I heal my lethal?
Yeah, you can heal your lethal.
Sick.
So Sam, evens, you've taken no damage. Odds, you've taken a point of ag. 10. No damage.
That's right.
Kyle. 4.
Great success.
10. As you're there breathing heavily.
Invincible.
10. Both of them also unharmed.
This is the
As
world of
it's like-
cool going on right now.
Pull out the mirror.
Alright, I will pull out the mirror.
You go. We'll follow soon after.
Alright.
I think
yeah.
Cora wants to.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna lead y'all.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
Does have the better gnosis.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Instantly, as you see the area twist away, everything turns to sparks as you see green fire exploding in from all directions. You see scrags,
Perfect.
about a small army of them.
Nice.
You see other things. You see this horrid spiritual-like creature with elongated arms, no eyes, and razor-sharp needle-like teeth as you hear it going...
Move your fucking ass, Bishop.
I give a snarl that is an indication of you don't have to tell me twice.
As you see him pass through, it's like, let's go, let's go. As you just hear the screech, and you see the tendrils of the creature coming through, multi-shifting faces. And Cora,
Yeah.
I need you to do Dex Athletics, please.
Isn't this the thing? The witch?
Yeah, the Nexus Crawler, yeah.
This
Yeah.
is that thing. Oh,
It's
crawlers.
fairly far away. It's towards the entrance, but it is looking at you. You see its eyes glaring with a glow. Okay. As you're running, the ground beneath you turns to molten silver.
Fuck.
As your leg splashes in, you just scream out in pain and collapse,
Yeah, I
tumbling
do.
over, hand over foot, taking 2 points of ag.
That's Star.
That's
Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As your foot's twitching in pain as the silver starting to encrust over your burnt flesh.
Resist pain.
Go! So you just hear the screech, and we will find out how this goes down
Oh no!
next time. So
You got that sick ass leg jewelry though. It's
I
fine.
do. It's great.
thank you to everyone who listened.
Yes.
Next week is an off week for the game. Next week I will be recording a recap of several of the sessions that happened before we started recording. So keep an eye out for that. Till next time, thank you.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Nice.